the judges will give us some comments. Firstly, Mr. Yuya Kubota will give us general comments. Mr. Kubota, please.
Thank you very much, Ms. Contest Chair. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Firstly, thank you very much for having us one of the judges today. I've been judging this contest since year 2020, so it's my 6th time to serve as a judge for this contest. And also, as introduced at the opening ceremony, I had an opportunity to be a speaker at the 50th Oki Cup in year 2014, 11 years ago. 11 years ago. Wow, how the time flies. And yeah, and also another thing is that actually, personally, my father belonged to the Aogaki ESS nearly a century ago, half a century ago, not century, sorry. He's now 65, so about like 43 years ago, actually. So it's kind of like a miracle, isn't it? Because his son is coming back to this Oki Cup again, and where he belonged to, with ESS. Actually, my father was a discussion session, but now I'm very happy to see you all speech section members. So thank you very much for that. And as a judge, I would like to give a very brief comment. Your theme is your theme, but it is not the only case. Your case is not the only case. What I mean by that is because many speakers today start your speech from your original episode, what you've experienced in the past, and what you felt, and what you thought, and you made it as a suggestion. But as I asked you a question and asked a question, session as a questioner, I felt like that you're kind of like focusing too much on what you've been talking about, what you experienced, and what you trying to talk about. If it is about like kind of like disease, it's not just a part of cultural disease, or some kind of like if it is about the gender issue, about the gender issue, about a family issue, I felt like you're just kind of like focusing too much on something like that when you try to say it. So I want you to have a wider view. I want to see your speech from a wider perspective and analyze that and question it again and again. And what would be the other cases? As I asked you the question about the fear, I said, and this is about the fear about the grandmother. What if, like, I said about my cat case, or, for example, like the ninth speaker talked about the samurai accent, and I said, what about the foreign speakers or something like that? Or maybe what if about returning like me should deal with this issue? So I want you to think about that, and not just answering that in the question and answer session. I want you to include that, if possible, in your script from the beginning. So your theme is, it's okay, it's absolutely okay to talk about yourself. That is what the speech activity is all about. But I want you to think about how it matters to the audience, how it matters to the society, how it matters to each and every one people in the auditorium. And as for the speech activity, the ultimate goal is to change the society. So I want you to show a clear roadmap on how you want to shape and design and transform the society. So that's what I expect you to do. It's still July, and you have still some more other contests, even including maybe Joel or maybe tomorrow, or even after the contest in October or November or December. But I want you to think more about is my case, the only case in the society? And the answer would be definitely no, because there are so many people experiencing the same but somehow different cases. So I want you to include all of them and make it as your original speech. So I'm really expecting you to your growth and I'm very looking forward to seeing you your future improvement if I have an opportunity to see your speech next time at somewhere other contests. So anyway, the speakers, congratulations for your wonderful performance today. I was really delighted to hear some kind of unique suggestions which I haven't heard before, and that is a gift in when I participate and serve as a judge for a speech contest. That's wonderful. So I'm looking forward to talking with you individually at the later on feedback session. And once again, thank you very much for the organizers. This contest was very beautifully organized, and also I enjoyed talking with the other fellow judges. So once again, thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Next, Mr. Teruyuki Shiraiwa will give us general comments. Mr. Shiraiwa, please.
Good evening, everyone. Okay. Thank you very much. First of all, thank you. I'd like to say thank you very much for inviting me as one of the judges of such a wonderful contest, Oki Cup 2012 25. Actually, I was one of the judges of 51st Oki Cup and 53rd Oki Cup and any other contest. So I have some linkage between the AGU ESS, and I'm very happy. I'm very delighted to have a connection with a member of the AGU ESS. Anyway, I'd like to say thank you very much, everyone here today, especially organizers and judges, and of course the speakers that delivered wonderful 10 speeches. Thank you very much. I'm very excited to listen to each of the speeches today. Thank you very much. Then I'd like to talk about just one thing about today's speeches, especially to improve today's speaker's speech. Just one thing. Okay, let's think about the linkage between the elements. Linkage between the elements. Linkage between the elements means what I'd like to talk about is if you have something you want to talk about, and then you will write the thing on the manuscript and make a paragraph on the manuscript, and then you will maybe make the next paragraph, and you write the next sentence. But please always think about the paragraph or a sentence. The first thing the first paragraph or the first sentence you wrote, and the next sentence or next paragraph you wrote has connection. It's very important to make a connection between these kinds of elements. So today I'd like to talk about, and I want to talk about many things about how to improve the speeches. But we have hopefully we have many we have much not so much time to talk about such kind of things, especially for me on the stage. So after the closing ceremony, I hope as much as possible I'd like to talk about each of the speakers, each of the contestants today. Anyway, thank you very much for inviting me. Thank you.
Lastly, Mr. Jeffrey Miller will give us general comments. Mr. Miller, please.
Good afternoon. Can you all hear me? Good. As you might realize that I'm not using the mic because this is actually quite a small and rather cozy place to give a speech. I'd like to focus on how you could become a better speaker, especially people who will take the same speeches to other places. What is a speech? Certainly not a piece of paper. A speech is a combination of the speaker's voice, the speaker's body, and the content on the paper. Let's just look at those three areas. The speaker's voice. You're listening to my voice. So I need to open my mouth much so that the pronunciation is clear. Also, did you see that woman in the back? She's so intelligent. Did you see that woman in the back? She's so intelligent. Same words, same speaker. What was the difference? I paused. Did you see the woman in the back? She is so intelligent. When you speak, you need to pause between your ideas. Give the audience a chance to think about it, to connect to your ideas. So please open your mouth. You have many muscles around your mouth. Feel them when you are speaking. The second part was the body. I could stand like this or like this, but I'm not. I'm standing with both feet on the floor. My feet are apart. My shoulders are back. Has anyone here been to Greece? In Greece, they have an auditorium like this built thousands of years ago. And if people stand in the middle of the stage, they can project their voice. How? You put your shoulders back because this muscle, right here, above your belly button, the diaphragm opens. And you can speak without a mic, and 300 or 400 people can hear you. Feet open, shoulders back. Look at your audience. What did you want the audience to see when you spoke? You wanted them to like you, not as a lover, not as a boyfriend or girlfriend, but just to say, he is, she is an interesting, nice person. You have to try and be warm. There also were a few problems. I don't want to talk for a long time, and when you say the honorable judge, most of you have not read Shakespeare, but there's a very important speech in Shakespeare when Julius Caesar has been killed, and his friend is allowed to speak in the speech, and he calls the killers of Julius Caesar honorable men. So are they all honorable men. So what happens is the word honorable has a sort of ironic meaning. So I would advise you to do that. The correct word is distinguished judges. Also, in this contest and some other contests, good morning, and everybody says good morning, good afternoon, good afternoon. This is unique to Japan, and perhaps not so good. The last thing I'd like to talk about is microphone use. Please notice that I'm approaching the microphone, and as I get closer and closer and closer to the microphone, my voice, the amplification of my voice changes, especially with P, T, K. P, T, K. So therefore, people who are MCs, people who are questioners, please put the microphone at your throat and speak over the mic. My last piece of advice is about content. In Japan, there is a common practice of having a very unusual title. But in the West, in the English world, the idea is the title of your speech should be perfectly clear. If my speech is about my mother's death from cancer, everybody in the audience knows what I'm going to speak about. That helps you, the audience, to follow me, the speaker. If you say something that's very unusual, then it's not a very good title. So please make the title good. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure to be here. This is a wonderful hall. I hope to see you again. And please, speakers, keep talking. Keep trying. There are many contests. Try and enter as many as you can. And if you keep trying, you will succeed. The best teacher is not just knowing. The best teacher is a video camera taking your seats and watching you on video. Then you'll improve. Thank you very much, and thank you for having me.
I'd like to announce the prizes of this contest. Today's all speakers will be given 雑誌留学ジャーナル8月号 from 株式会社留学ジャーナル。Official gift set provided by EF Education First and a small gift from Aoyama Gakuin University ESS. The third, second, first prize winner will be given a book from 一般財団法人国際ビジネスコミュニケーション協会 and a book from 株式会社保険 The third prize winner will be given a trophy certificate, a catalog gift from Aoyama Gakuin University ESS. The The second prize winner will be given a trophy, certificate, a catalog gift, and Amazon gift card from Aoyama Gakuin University ESS. The first prize winner will be given job pickup certificate, theme park ticket, and Amazon gift card from Aoyama Gakuin University ESS. Today's all speakers will be given a bouquet from Yugen Gaisha Kimura Garden. Everyone, now the most exciting time has come. I'd like to announce the winners of the 61st Oki Cup. Fourth participant, when I call your name, please come up to the stage. Each of them will be presented the awards from Mr. Moriyama, the executive chairperson of the 61st Oki Cup. Mr. Moriyama, please. Mr. Mira, please. Firstly, I'd like to announce the third prize. The third prize goes to Miss Rena Muronaga from the University of Tokyo. Miss Muronaga, please come up to the stage. Congratulations, Miss Muronaga. The second prize goes to Miss Honoka Iwasaki from Aoyama Gakuin University. Miss Iwasaki, please come to the stage. Congratulations, Miss Iwasaki. Ladies and gentlemen, now is the time all of us have been waiting for. I'd like to announce winner of the 61st Annual All Japan Intercollegiate English Odoika Contest for the Oki Cup. The first prize goes to Max Haruka Kakoi from Tsuda University. Max Haruka, please come to the stage. Congratulations, Max Kakoi. Max Kakoi, please give some comments.
So thank you, the master ceremony and everyone. So I can't believe it that this happened to me. So actually, I lost the motivation to the speech almost 3 days ago, and I couldn't do anything. But sorry. So through the three years in my speech life, my biggest goal was to achieve to win the national contest. But last 2 years I cried so many times, but yes, I'm so happy to be here with great luminous speakers and yes, receive this honorable prize. Thank you.
Congratulations, Max Kakoi.出場者の方は全員ステージ上までお越しください。パン系お花の雑貨 出場者の皆様はお席までお戻りください。写真は後で撮ると思う。Now, we'd like to give a small gift for today's judges as a token of our gratitude. Thank you very much, Mr. Miller, Mr. Shiraiwa, Mr. Kubota. We really appreciate your kind support. Now we'd like you to see the closing movie.
お疲れ様。自発的に大会観戦行っててめっちゃ偉い。
表現力が素敵でいつも聞き入ってます。
Congrats on inspiring the leaders of tomorrow.
電報はいいやとしかいない。
せーの。バイバイ。
はい。
お疲れ。
まーちゃんのふわふわな雰囲気とおはやの接し方大好きです。いつも演技ありがとうございます。お気配お疲れ様です。
まいさんいつもありがとうございます。
いつも指導的で前向きしてくれてありがとうございます。 まーちゃん、お疲れ様。
かこちゃん、大きはい、お疲れ様。今日のステージはどうだったかな？
今日もめちゃめちゃ輝いてたね。ルミナ
帰ったらゆっくり休んでね。せーの。ラブ。
いつもスピーチも仕事もお疲れ様。
忙しい中で原稿をたくさん見てくれて実験してくれてありがとうございます。
さすが我らのチーフです。
ゆうせいさん、ゆうせいさん、ゆうせいさん、お疲れ。
レナ、大きはい。
お疲れ様。
様。
大会よりも
Kudos on embracing the true samurai spirit.
さすがスピセクの女王。
でな好きなこのスピセクの女王という呼び名は下柳が考えました。お疲れ様。
せーの、バイバイ。
Lastly, Mr. Koyo Moriyama, the Executive Chairperson of the 61st World Cup, will deliver the closing address. Mr. Moriyama, would you come up to the stage?
Thank you, honorable judges, all the great speakers and audience. Good afternoon. It is a great honor to deliver the closing address as the executive chairperson of the 61st annual All Japan Intercollegiate English Oratorical Contest or Oki Cup. First, I'd like to express my deepest gratitude to everyone here today, especially to our judges. Thank you for making time in your busy schedules. Your support made this contest possible. And for the speakers, thank you for your inspiring speeches. We wish you the very best in your future endeavors. Everyone knows the 61st Oki Cup comes to a close. We hope this experience helps us take the next step towards the 62nd Oki Cup. We look forward to seeing you again next year. I'm certain that the ideas and episodes shared today will luminous my future and hopefully all of us here. Thank you again, and I will always treasure this day. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. This concludes the 61st Annual All Japan Intercollegiate English Oratorical Contest for the Oki Cup. Thank you very much for your cooperation and kind attention. 日本語にて失礼いたします。これより写真撮影を行います。まずジャッジの方々と受賞者の皆様で写真撮影をいたしますので、ステージの前にお集まりください。